Hello and welcome to Goddess Tulsa Radio. Make sure you're following us on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Google Music, and YouTube on all of our platforms. We have After Dark, Hot Topics, special guests, and engagement here. If you would like to send Goddess Tulsa gifts, you can do so at P.O. Box 195, 1717 North Peoria Avenue, Suite 2, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 74106. And if you like to donate to the Cash App, it is beautiful 070707. Thank you so much for coming out to the Goddess Tulsa show. And we appreciate you. If you are new, we want to thank you. If you're a returner, we want to thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we will be starting the show here shortly. So hop on the train. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Tulsa show. We are definitely here in the building. We are actually here to discuss a product that I tried out. But before we get into what we are here for, I would like to say thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the returning subscribers. And thank you all for word of mouth because people are finding out about us through word of mouth. And so I've got to thank you guys. And yes, it's a little warm in the studios. So if you guys will give me one moment, I will definitely be right back. This is live. This is our show. And this is the real, Hey, it gets a little warm sometimes. And so, you just got to cool things off. And speaking of cooling things off, I would like to cool things off. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was a nice breeze. Now I feel even better, guys. It's an amazing feeling. Give me a second. Yeah, it's an amazing feeling to be here today. And you guys are going to find out why, right? Okay, so hopefully that's better. Let me know if you guys can see me better. Hello, Ebony. How are you? Yes. Shout out to Ebony, our mod. Shout out to Sonia, who's our mod. And shout out to all of our supporters. So make sure you all are liking, sharing, subscribing. And right now, this is a time to share. Um, all right. And thank you. Listen here. Now is the time to share because what we're going to do today is share. And so, what I'm going to do is drop the link because without further ado, I do want to give acknowledgement. But however, before we run into the show, I want to give you guys our commercial break. I'm still having, it's like, oh my gosh, it's pretty much a little tizzy that I'm in. I'm trying to convert this over to our channel and it's like a power struggle. So yeah, we're working on it, but without further ado, give me 1 second and I will definitely have it up for us. Okay, here we go. Hello, gods and goddesses. Do you have a product that you want to promote? Well, guess what? You are in luck because breaks, you will be included. Hello, gods and goddesses. Do you have a product that you want to promote? Well, guess what? You are in luck because we are now taking promotions. We'll advertise on our channel for you. When we go on our show, as we do our commercial breaks, you will be included. All right. So the only thing you have to do is email SWEETCHEEKS BABE at iCloud.com. And that's Sweet Cheeks Babe at iCloud.com to get your promotion here on the Goddess Tulsa Radio. We appreciate you for your business and we definitely want you to grow. We care about your growth and our audience will enjoy it as well. And if they don't, they'll give us feedback. Feedback is always good. For your promo, hit us up today. Okay, guys. So without further ado, we do have guests in the building. Ebony, how are you?
So great. How about you?
You know what? I am wonderful.
You
And
look great.
thank you so much. It's like the reason why we are here. So that has a big reason and why I'm happy. And I've got this glow and I'm relaxed and it's just like something that I needed.
Yes.
Something that I needed.
The flavored lubricant. The
Yes, yes,
baby.
yes,
Yes.
yes. You know what? And oh my God, that's pretty much what I was saying was yes. But without further ado, Ebony, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, why you're here, and ways that they can contact you.
Yes, well, Tulsa, I want to thank you so much for letting me discuss bedroom candy on your channel. You know that I adore you. I thank you again. I was not expecting this surprise tonight when I checked my DMs on Instagram and you were saying you wanted to go live and you wanted me to join you. So thank you so much. I have been a consultant for Bedroom Candy for nearly 2.5 years. Ever since April of 2020, I was actually watching Kandi, who owns Bedroom Candy. She's a member of the R&B group Escape. She's from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was actually live on her YouTube channel one day in April of 2020 when the entire world was shut down. And she said, if you want to, you can get involved with Bedroom Candy. And I thought to myself, well, there's nothing else to do. I might as well. So I signed up and I, ordered a few products and then I started attending virtual parties where I learned about all of the Bedroom Candy products. There's so many. And Tulsa has actually attended one of my virtual parties recently, and I always enjoy them. I love talking about sex and self care, self love with other women. I love making them laugh. I love informing them of different products and how you can use them. And I just want to remind women that they deserve a climax. They deserve a wonderful orgasm. And if you're not in a relationship, or if you are, and sometimes it's hard for you to climax, you still deserve it. So I always want women to know that they can ask me any question. I won't laugh. I won't spread other people's business. Women at the church when I do go or watch online, it was the church that I grew up in. Some of them buy bedroom candy products from me, but none of them would know it because, there's nothing to talk about. It's nobody's business. So there you go. And yeah, I have so much fun with it. I also do in-person vendor events, but the virtual parties, I tell women that's where it's at because you can just keep your webcam turned off. You could have your bonnet on. I won't know. I'm just here to tell you about the different products. So it's amazing. And you guys, whoever's watching this live, or if you're catching the replay, Tulsa has such a heart, that she even DM'd me on Instagram and said, you can mention toys. Now I could put up images. And I really don't want Tulsa to get into any trouble on YouTube because she is such a compassionate person. She's the main one who should be on YouTube. And I don't want her to lose her channel or get into any trouble. So I'm just going to show the cleaner products. If you want to do a virtual party with me, we would do it on Zoom. So you can DM me on Instagram. I typed in my handle, bedroom candy _by_ebony on IG, or you can email me at bedroomcandybyebony@gmail.com. and we can set up the virtual party. Super duper easy. But I'm going to keep it clean because I don't want to show anything that would get Tulsa in trouble with her channel. So just some clean products. Thank you, Tulsa. That's my Instagram. It gets a little interesting. And I also post a lot on my stories about every other day. So there's always different content. I always, ask questions or I inform you via my IG stories. I also make videos on various products and post them. But I want to start off with hotcakes. So it's called an intimate elixir, and it is made up of essential oils, and it also has coconut oil in it. This is great for after you shower. You can see its consistency. You can see it has coconut oil in it, right? After you shower, you would apply this to your kitty cat. It helps with pH balance.
Oh,
So, I'm not saying that your kitty cat smells a little off, but this will bring it all back into balance. What
okay.
I appreciate about hotcakes is that it also helps you just to be naturally lubricated all throughout the day, every day, for absolutely no reason.
Oh,
Yes. So we also have the Ignite Me Arousal Gel. So this is what Ebony calls this the real Netflix and chill. So with the Ignite Me Arousal Gel, it has menthol in it. So it has a spray nozzle. So you would spray it on your fingers, apply it to your kitty cat, and it is going to tingle a bit. So you can just apply the Ignite Me Arousal Gel after you get off of work and just kick it and watch some TV, or combine it with a toy, okay, and just rock out into outer space, if you know what I mean. So that's the Ignite Me Arousal Gel. Now, if you don't want anything too warm with the menthol, there's also the Enthrall Me. It also gets a little tingly, not as much as the Ignite Me Arousal Gel, but this does get a little tingly. This is also thicker, almost like a salve that you would like put on your hands or your elbows. So it is a little thicker, but it does get a little tingly. So I would use Enthrall Me if you didn't want to get too tingly, but maybe you also want to assist with your natural lubrication, then go for it. Now, this is a product that I have in my bathroom for myself that I absolutely love. It is called the Smooth and Soothe Shaving Cream. I have this in Mango Passion, so it smells sweeter. This is a must-have. This is very popular at Bedroom Candy. This shaving cream is so moisturizing. And what I love about it is the more that you use it, the softer that your crotch gets. So you apply it. I like to apply it to my crotch, and then I'll like brush my teeth, or I'll also apply it to my armpits. And then once I do that, then I grab the razor and I shave, and it just makes the skin so soft. And again, like I just said, I use it on my armpits too. I love this. Smooth and Soothe is where it's at. So Bedroom Candy has a line called Seduce Me. So this is the body lotion. It's almost like when you go to Bath and Body Works and they have those different sets of like the body wash, the body spray, and the body lotion. Bedroom Candy has that as well. It's called Seduce Me. It comes in 2 scents of either French Kiss, which is the sweeter scent, or Heartthrob, which is a spicier, warm scent. So you can get these individually for about $24 each, or you can get all 3 of them as a set for $61. Very popular as well.
all right. Now oh wow. So you can bundle them. So when you bundle them together, you pretty much
You're
so
saving.
you're saving a lot. And then the benefits. The benefits.
Yeah.
Which one did you say that you get a softer crotch?
Oh, that is with the Smooth and Soothe shaving cream.
Shaving cream. Okay.
Yes. It is
See,
very
that's
moisturizing.
yeah, I believe that's gonna be the next product that I get because
Okay.
summertime and girl,
Yeah. You don't have to tell me. I know. And it
yes,
makes it so soft, like that
yes,
skin area.
I love to get in, that feeling of getting in the bed, just soft legs and clean sheets.
Hmm.
About to, yeah,
You said soft skin and clean sheets, baby.
soft skin.
Yes.
Yes, it got
Okay,
what a great
100%.
combination.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hmm.
So I just feel like every woman deserves that smooth and soothe. It gets you so soft. And then this is also edible massage oil. I believe in being a baller on a budget. And this is one of Bedroom Candy's most affordable products. It's $12. And it is edible massage oil in succulent strawberry. So, this is great for foreplay. If you want to be flirtatious with your partner, you can rub this on their skin and then lick it off because it's flavored with strawberry.
My type of party.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
listen, oh, and sorry, before we go on, we definitely have to throw this in here.
Yeah.
We will be on Goddess Tulsa Radio to give the explicit version of the products. So make sure you guys are following us on Goddess Tulsa Radio, on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Google Music, to get that explicit version. We're censored over here on YouTube. However, over on our podcast, we have the freedom to express ourselves deeply.
Absolutely. Yes, be sure to follow Goddess Tulsa on all of her platforms. You know that she speaks up for people, she speaks up for the underdog, the abused, and she's just a wonderful person. So definitely continue to support her.
Thank you, Ab.
You are welcome,
Now back
honey.
into this the hot word matters.
Yes. So, of course, we all love CBD, right? We all love it. Don't forget, THC gets you high, CBD relaxes you. So, with that being said, Bedroom Candy has a line of products with CBD in them, and it's called Unwind. So, this is the Unwind candle. Yes, the candle has CBD in it, y'all. It is scented with lavender. And like all bedroom candy candles, it comes with this little clear spoon. It looks like something you'd get at an ice cream parlor. I'm sure you're wondering, why would a candle come with a spoon? Very good question. So with bedroom candy candles, when you melt them, you can actually take the spoon that comes with them, you can scoop out the melted contents and then rub it into your skin. So it's another opportunity to be flirtatious with your partner or even just enjoy it yourself. So the candle smells amazing. It smells like lavender. It's strong, but just strong enough. And again, you can scoop it out, rub it into your skin, and it has CBD in it, so it will relax you. That's like a multi-purpose.
You know what? I
All
love
right.
something that you can just rub in,
Mm.
afterwards, like even, after a shower.
Yes. Yes.
The shower, okay, blow the candle out, pat dry or air dry, because I would usually air dry. Get in front of that fan, air dry, blow
Yes.
that candle out, scoop her out, and Ebony,
So,
this is your show.
but you do the self-care, I see. That's
Yeah,
why that's why you're able to give to all of us because you take care of yourself.
yes,
I
yes.
can tell. That's so good. All right. And don't forget, you can still wish Tulsa a happy belated birthday. I had the pleasure, we did a virtual party on Zoom, and her family, they're very lovely, very nice. It was awesome.
I know. And listen, I just got to let you guys know, on your birthday, it's okay to be a little extra. And
Hmm.
I feel those shoes when it comes to my birthday. But back to reality.
Yes. So we have more CBD. Bedroom Candy has a line of cream called it's the Unwind Relaxation Cream. So now even my friend from college, she ordered this and she was like, I gotta get some more. And now she's out of town. But she's like, I wish I had that. I said you should have ordered some more cream before you went out of town. But people love this cream. It too is scented with lavender. And so it has the CBD in it. And it's just awesome. I love to take a night shower. Even after this virtual party, I'm going to take a shower and get ready for bed. But like this cream, I love it. This is also something else that I have personal from Bedroom Kandi. And then also with the Unwind line, they also have like a lubricant with CBD in it. I know that sounds like what? But Bedroom Kandi has that. So also, some people like to have their sheets smelling good. Remember just a few minutes ago, Queen Tulsa said she likes to have soft skin and clean sheets. You can also
Yeah.
spray your bed sheets with it's from the Seduce Me line I told you about, and it's called Sweet Caress. So this is great just to help relax. After you take your shower, you can just like, spray your sheets. Now, Bedroom Kandi has body butters. And I'm going to show you this first one is called Butter Me Up. People love to get this. One thing that I can appreciate about Bedroom Kandi's body butters is that they're so moisturizing. I tell women, like with the Butter Me Up, it's like a salve. Remember, like when your grandma would maybe put like Vicks Vapor Rub on you? It's like a thicker salve. So you can rub that in. I always tell women, put this on your heels of your feet, your elbows, put this on your heels of your feet to extend your pedicures, help
Ooh.
your feet stay moisturized, and get the most out of your pedicure after you spent your good money. That's what I would use these body butters for. So that's that. And the Butter Me Up, this is in cherry. And then we have the Nourish. This is a popular body butter here at Bedroom Kandi. See how supple that is? I love Nourish. And you can just rub that on. And oh my gosh, if it ever gets cold where you live, the cold air is so harsh on your skin, you want a good body butter that has your back. This is in tropical guava. And with Bedroom Kandi products, there's always going to be two scents. There's either going to be a sweeter scent, which is very popular amongst people. And then some people like the spicier scents, like a ginger or white pear or tea. So that's what Bedroom Kandi has to offer. So now I do have other products here, but they are a little bit more freaky. And again, we don't want Queen Tulsa to get in trouble on YouTube. We have to, I guess, respect YouTube's boundaries. And I want her to keep her channels with no problems. But again, Queen Tulsa, I thank you so much for this opportunity. You are the best. Thank you. Mwah.
Listen, no problem. And I appreciate you because when let's just speak about our relationship. You are family here on the channel. You are a part of our mod family, and we are in a group chat, and so we converse. We have a relationship. We've established sisterhood. We established women empowerment, and we have made strides in the time that we have known each other. And this was just the icing on the cake to our relationship. I'm just going to be honest because um,
You are so funny.
I appreciate our relationship, but I appreciate it a little bit more. Now,
You are so silly.
yes, because you introduced me to the Bedroom Kandi, the lubricant, and this is the tangerine peach.
Yeah, that's
And
like a popular flavor because you told me to pick the flavor. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to get her
yes,
some green peach. I believe she will love it.
and look, guys, it just glides on. Look, it just glides on, honey.
Yeah,
Glides. I mean, and girl, get
it's
into it.
flavor. That lubricant that Tulsa has, you guys, it's flavored lubricant. So it's great for when you give oral favors, because you love your partner, you want to satisfy your partner, you want them to be satisfied. So the flavored lubricant helps you to hang in there. Thank you, Tulsa, when giving those oral favors. So it comes in either the tangerine peach, the strawberry pomegranate, the green apple, or chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And Tulsa told me to surprise her, and I felt like Tangerine Peach, she's like a sweet Georgia peach herself. So I will select that. And one thing, this is also something that I messaged Tulsa. When you get bedroom candy products, the whole purpose is to be discreet. So just in case if the postman or your neighbors see anything, it's none of their business if you're a freak. So it's gonna come, in a package and it's gonna say sucky home parties. So I always tell people, you're gonna see this box. That's your bedroom candy. You want to open it. One of my friends, she did text me like, who's sucky? And I'm like, that's, that's so people don't know you're ordering bedroom candy. Because some people, they want to have their orgasms, but some people are very private. So we set up, the discreet shipping. And I love the bedroom candy packaging. Once you open up that normal package, it's like all black. So it's just awesome. But I just like to give those people those heads up, that it is for discreet shopping.
And let's mention that you can, as you're using this lubricant, you can also add water and it brings it back.
Oh, okay.
A little water. But you would just have to reach out to me on what I'm talking about. If you really want to, because we can't express those over here.
Right. I was just about to
But
say we're getting deeper and deeper into it. I don't.
if you want to know, we have a place for that. Ebony, let the people know one more time where. Oh, before we take off, I wanted to play a song that one of our supporters and sponsors has sent to us. And so
Awesome.
yes. And so I love this music. I love this track. And her name is Sino. Because I was like, I was like, I don't want to be saying nobody's name wrong, because with people in entertainment, they have names that reflect their content, or you don't know where their name resonates from, but Sino corrected me, it's Sino. Because I didn't know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce you all to Sino, and the name of the song is called Calls.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.
I don't know if you miss me too. I mean, I haven't heard from you, but I hope you do. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
Do you know how I feel? You and your partner, y'all plotting on how to come up with a meal. Then you get a call that he gone and just stare at the phone as you try to hold back all the tears. You say that you love me but can't keep it real. You saying you solid, I know you gon' squeal. Say a prayer for my youngest who step in the field. Do this shit for the gods who can't get in the pill. Told my mama I got her, we come from the bottom. Sandbox niggas gon' fall by the dollar. Ain't stressing the bitch cause I know they gon' follow. Ain't bringing no cake, they just bringing more problems. Then go and get mad when they see you won't solve them. Can't pick up the phone if it ain't money calling. Some said they were robbed but they ended up stalling. I know I might stumble but nah I ain't falling. See here the discussion, these niggas be leeching. Go cap on the net and they swear they be preaching. preaching. Whole time they be flogging, just give me the reason. I'm watching my back, cause these niggas be scheming. Some shit let me scar, but my heart into pieces. Don't want your love, I say you could keep it. Block out the exit, they fake cause I peep. Saying it's slow, but don't know the meaning. Been there before, won't do it again. Stack me a 10, ain't got time for no friends. AG and B really setting these trends. Young turn nigga might hop out the bin. She all on my phone tryna top the night. Ain't chasing the bitch, I'm in love with this guap. Been stuck at the bottom, they praying I flop. I'm sticking and moving my way to the top. She'll be the top, none of that really matters. She claims she the one, but I already had her. I pop me a perk and it boosted my stamina. Keep me a tool like my name Danny Phantom. Catch me with my brothers, come straight from the gutter. Can't look up to them, so we call on each other. Ain't fuck with me, then you can't come on our bub. I'm stuffing my pockets, ain't got time to love. Do you know how I feel? You and your partner, y'all plotting on how to come up with a meal. Then you get a call that he gone and just stare at the phone as you try to hold back all the tears. You say that you love me, but can't keep it real. You saying you solid, I know you gon' squeal. Say a prayer for my youngest who step in the field. Do this shit for the gods who can't get in the pill. Told my mama I got it, we come from the bottom. Sandbox niggas gon' fall by the dollar. Ain't stressing the bitch cause I know they gon' follow. Ain't bringing no cake, they just bringing more problems. Ain't gon' get mad when they see you won't solve them. Can't pick up the phone if it ain't money calling. Some said they were robbed, but they ended up stalling. I know I might stumble, but nah, I ain't falling. Yeah, hey, nigga know how to talk my shit, bro. Hey, 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 hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was See No Calls. Ebony, what are your thoughts on the song? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Let me know your feedback.
I thought it sounded great. I thought he did a wonderful job. I really loved it. I love the flow. It kind of reminded me of like a Bone Thugs, and I love the beat. It was like just right where I needed it to be, not too hard and definitely not too soft for him. You know, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I enjoyed not being called a bitch and a hoe.
Yes.
I did, because it's like, I like the fact that I didn't feel degraded. you know,
Yes,
because
agreed.
sometimes you can like hear a song and it's like, they are just hardcore. They're gonna let you know the message, and it just be a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, that was always like a dilemma, right? Like when you're growing up, you're a kid and you like rap music and you're not an idiot, you're not stupid, and you're a woman and you want to be treated with respect. And you would enjoy these rap songs where you're like, oh, well, I'm just into it for the beat. I just like the beat. That's what you tell yourself when you're a kid and you're a teenager or you're growing up. But it's like, I have to be real and say, well, no, there were some really misogynistic lyrics that I was vibing to, and that just wasn't right. And for some of these men out here, if they only listen to rap music and they didn't grow up with the father figure, they don't go to church on a regular basis, if they're just being raised by their favorite rap artists, we are in trouble. Like those are not the guys you would want to date or to like lead your household. So, yeah.
Ain't that it, girl? Production, can we hold off on the bomb drops until she's done? Okay. Yeah, we have production in here. We have a new production team up here, and they are just dropping the bombs on any and everything. Not until I give you guys a time. Okay. Now go ahead, Ebony. What you were saying?
Oh no, I was just basically saying, we all have like vibe to rap music that we knew was disrespectful towards women, and you tried to tell yourself, oh, I was just into the beat. I like it just for the beat. But no, there's, like I love, like Nas, and then he had Uchi Wale, Uchi
Yeah.
Wale Wale, Uchi Bang Bang, like some of it is disrespectful towards women, and it's not always good for the person who's literally being like raised by rap music. then they're
Right.
highly mistaken on how to treat a woman.
Absolutely. And I believe, you can listen to music, but separate it like from your real life. Don't go out here being disrespectful and saying those words, and you know what I mean. But yeah,
Yeah,
there
good
are some
point.
songs here that we do throw it back to. However, song, don't you bring that song over here with the matches. Let the people know where they can find you one more
Yes,
time.
on Instagram, my handle is bedroom candy underscore the word by underscore ebony EBUNI. That's how you can find me on Instagram. You can email me and set up a virtual party. I'll set up the Zoom link at bedroomcandybyebony@gmail.com. And, just sit back and kick it, and we can look at some products that can help you climax. And everyone deserves that orgasm. Absolutely.
Yes. And speaking of the bedroom candy party, we did have a virtual party and I really enjoyed myself. That's how I found out about the product. And I do have another product, but I won't show it on camera because, it's sacred. So this is what I'm willing to share. But my other product, I am not willing to share because, that's my privacy, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But I
And
do know this. I got to tell them this: don't just order one product because you're gonna want another one. Because like we have two products here in the house, but I'm like, oh, I want another one. So I got, but I know like if you order it separately, they're gonna charge you $7.95 for shipping and handling for the two products, and my budget was not right at the time because you can add on a third and it will just add on $1 more. But my
yes,
budget both wasn't, it was friendly, but yeah, bills was still coming out. But yeah.
understood.
Mhm.
Yes. And when people go through the virtual party with me, I will go over all of that because I tell women, a toy is a toy is a toy. You don't have to get the most extravagant vibrator with all the bells and whistles.
Right.
We have a vibrator that's only $28 and it's
Mhm.
battery operated. Like at the virtual party, I'm going to explain the
Mhm.
difference between battery operated, USB chargeable, and a
Yes.
manual toy. But you just want something that's going to help you climax. That's all that matters. And yes, with Bedroom Candy, the product shipped to you. And so it's $7.95 for the first two products. And the third one and beyond, the shipping is just $1 each. So I always tell women, if there's two products that you're thinking about getting, go ahead and maximize that $7.95 for the shipping for the first two items. Otherwise, if you're getting one product from me a month, you're paying like $7.95 for just one product when you could pay $7.95 for two products. So that's something that I explain during my virtual parties as well. But it's really a good time. It's about 40 minutes, but the women always end up talking with me. We always end up talking for a little while after that. So, come kick it with me for sure. You can keep your webcam turned off. Mine will be turned on, of course, but you can just relax from the privacy of your home. And I'm sure Queen Tulsa will be back any minute.
Absolutely. Listen, I have to get my charger so we were not disconnected. But no, I love the privacy of it. I love the discreetness of it. Even when I got my package, like you said, the Suki, the label on there. So it was like, okay, because yeah, it's very discreet and I appreciate that. So everybody's not all up in my business. What you get?
Yeah,
Nothing, you know.
exactly.
But yeah, I thank you for introducing um the line, the products to me.
Yes.
I appreciate the two products that I have.
Yes, absolutely. It's a
You
fun
know what you
time.
did? This is what you said. You said they are going to change your life, and especially the second one. And it definitely changed my life. And it's like, you need those timeouts and
Hmm.
you know, get yourself back in order,
Yeah.
and it makes it fun when your partner can engage and be a part of the experience as well.
Yes, lots of men, love to watch women play with toys. And, it's nothing to worry about or be embarrassed about. It's something that you enjoy and they get a kick out of it. But even if you're single, you still deserve that climax. With USB chargeable toys, you can charge them up and then fix yourself some dinner, clean up the kitchen and then go ahead and relax. So I think it's wonderful, and I enjoy informing women, more about different ways that they can please their bodies. There's statistics out there about women who are in relationships, in marriages, having sex regularly. They do not have orgasms. And it's not an opportunity to bash the men that they're with or the women that they're with who may not be satisfying them. But the real important issue is they need to have that orgasm. So that's what toys are able to do for you. And I just love, being able to share that with women. And I also have products geared for the LGBTQ community, our lesbian sisters, so that when they make love, they are able to satisfy each other as well. And that is something that I show with my virtual parties. I actually always love when I do in person events. I must say, the strap that Bedroom Candy sells for lesbians, it's very beautiful. So it always happens at in-person events where a straight woman will see the beautiful corset
Hmm.
that is actually a strap, and she'll say, "Oh, what is this? This is so pretty." And I'm like, "Oh, well, this is for our lesbian sisters. So whoever is giving the pleasure, she'll put this on, and the corset is the back, and here's the straps, and this is where she'll put in the vibrator." And then it's a great icebreaker. They may get a little embarrassed for a few seconds, but I'm goofy and I'll laugh, and then they kind of ease up, and then they'll just move on to another toy. No big deal. But I don't want anyone to ever feel excluded.
Right.
So I have toys for the LGBTQ community for sure.
I was excited to find it out. And, it's like, that was my experience. It was like, oh, what is that? And he was like, oh, I'm glad you asked. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was like I said, it was fun. It was just like hanging out with my homegirls that
Hmm.
I hadn't hung out with in a while and been able
Yeah.
to be vulnerable and sit in these spaces and, even converse back with the ladies that were there. That was a
Yes.
great experience for me as
Absolutely.
well.
And I always tell women with Zoom, if you're feeling shy, in the chat, and you can ask me questions. If you're feeling shy and you don't want the other women at the party to know your questions, you can just message me individually in Zoom, and I will check the chat, answer your question, and without saying your name. And I use my MacBook for everything. I used to, up until like 6 months ago, I was using my desktop for my virtual parties, but then my work equipment came home for me to use, and that's occupying where my desktop was. But I just use my MacBook, and I just have to remember just to check the chat to make sure, has anyone asked a question? I answer the question, and I just keep it moving, and I go throughout my presentation. So it's a lot of fun, ladies. Definitely reach out to me and let's schedule a virtual party.
I approve this message. I approve it. Like seriously. Ebony, thank you once again for coming on and all right. We got some boys that are rolling in, honey. They didn't heard about these products. Y'all go out, shop with Ebony. Make sure you just let her know, say, Goddess Tulsa sent me, or Queen Tulsa, or Tulsa,
Yeah.
however you want to relay the message. Definitely reach out to this young lady. She's been a great experience. Um, at the party, online, very supportive, down to earth, very discreet when it comes to my private life and the toys that I've ordered and the ones that are on the way.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a very discreet situation, and I've enjoyed every aspect and every part of it. Thank you for being so it let me touch on this. I don't want to give it like I want to give you credit as being a salesperson, but it doesn't you don't give off that experience. You're not a pushover. You don't force somebody to buy something when they come to the party. That's what I loved about her. It was at your leisure. Goodbye. Reach out to me, and that I think that was the most important part about the virtual party for me.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not a sleazy salesperson. I inform, my attendees about the products and answer any questions. And I'm ready to do business after the parties because some people, they will message me like, okay, I'm ready to order,
Mhm.
X, Y, and Z. So I'm ready to like send the Square invoice out to you. And then once you pay it, I immediately go onto my Bedroom Candy portal, order the products and get them shipped out to you. So I'm a professional, but yes, absolutely.
And he is. Because when I got the Square, I was like, okay. So I paid it. And then, you got things together. Then you ship. All right, your package. Actually, when my package arrived, she knew. So when my package arrived, she knew. She was like, your package has arrived. I was like, okay. So then that sounded me off to go and check my P.O. box. So once I got it, I did make a video of me receiving my package. So you can check that out on the stream. But I want to thank you all for coming out and embracing Ebony and receiving her. And it's been such an honor to introduce her to the audience. And when I order more things that I'm comfortable with, I'll definitely share.
Thank you. Thanks, Tulsa. And everyone have a great night.
You as well. Thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
We're out. Hello and welcome to Goddess Tulsa Radio. Make sure you're following us on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Google Music, and YouTube on all of our platforms. We have After Dark, Hot Topics, special guests, and engagement here. If you would like to send Goddess Tulsa gifts, you can do so at P.O. Box 195 1717 North Peoria Avenue, Suite 2, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 74106. And if you like to donate to the Cash App, it is beautiful 070707. Thank you so much for coming out to the Goddess Tulsa show. And we appreciate you. If you are new, we want to thank you. If you're a returner, we want to thank you so much.